Join me as I attempt the longest walk of my life, headed south to the Algarve region. Let's go. What started with a ChatGPT search. I've decided to stop here for lunch on the planet of Tatooine. Sumo, original, 1954, ananas. Ananas. That's what you call pineapple. Buffalo soldier in the heart of America. And I'm starting to get in a groove, man. I'm getting used to this, man. I could live on the road forever. Turn to an over week-long journey through Portugal's southern coast. Guarana. Just arrived to another small coastal town. In it, God willing, shall contain the fuel of life. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Did you walk all the way from Belarus, or did you?
No. I traveled by hitchhiking, by bus.
Utilizing every mode of transportation. From sailing on ships, hitchhiking in cars, muito obrigado. De nada, eh? And walking. A lot of walking. Obrigado. Here we are, this lovely ferry, as we leave Setúbal, Lisbon, Porto behind us, and head further down south, hopefully where the weather is much warmer. And we made it. The ride didn't even exceed 25 minutes. Very short ferry ride. Let's see what new adventures we can get ourselves into. I left my home to join the army. I left my home to join the army. Been walking for about an hour now, and that flow state is really coming along. Something that you can't feel when you're riding in transportation. This backpack is carrying my food, my shelter, my everything. This is my home. Actually, this is my home. The planet of the Earth. I'm the type of person who can't stick to anything, so I might as well just wander the world, because I get bored quick. I can just pick up and move to the next spot. 2 days here, 3 days here, and move constantly. And I think the world is big enough to just keep doing that for a long while. I just made it to Torre. Been walking all day. Sun is setting. We gotta camp out and continue the journey tomorrow. Good morning, guys, from the small town of Carvalhal. In other words, Valhalla. I spent the night over here, and I am back on the same road I was on yesterday, headed down to Sheenish. And today, let's try to get a ride from somebody who's headed that way. Now, the key to hitchhiking is to continue walking in the direction you want to go to and flag down cars that seem suitable, because if you stand in your place, you're not guaranteed to get a lift. So you might as well be making some sort of progress instead of just standing in one spot. Hey, what's up, guys? I just got a lift from this lovely gentleman right here. The Portuguese people, man, they're very, very generous. Flagged him down and he stopped, and he's not going all the way to Sheenish, but any amount of distance he can take me is good, because I was planning on walking it. Muito obrigado. De nada, eh? Yes, sir. Time for a smoke break. I smoke organic tobacco, American spirits. I don't smoke weed. Man, I'm really thinking about buying a bicycle. These roads are super long and walking them is super boring at times. But the downside to a bicycle is when you go to hitchhike with somebody, where the hell do you put the bike? Do you hold it with one hand from outside the window? Plus I got this big backpack. How am I supposed to ride a bicycle with like 15 kilograms on my back? Good morning from the coastal town of Sines, home to one of the busiest ports in Portugal. Over half of all the imports and exports go through this city. It is also a city known for oil refinement, so it plays an important role in the energy sector. The city of Sines is also of strategic importance to China's Silk Road initiative. The Chinese and the Portuguese government are in talks about establishing a network to improve global trade, as China is doing this with many nations around the world. I tip my hat to the Chinese. You guys are doing quite well for yourselves. Rota Vicentina. You finally reached it, guys. This is where it starts. And it's a totally different vibe from out here. The coastal vibes is where it's at. Anyways, we're right here. We have to go all the way down south. Yes, sir. There's a hiking trail that goes all along the coast. Now you must be familiar with the name Vasco da Gama. Well, Vasco da Gama used to live in Sines. And you can imagine that Vasco must have got sick and tired of his hometown. And he was compelled to go out and see the world. And he's recorded as the first European to sail to India. A resident of Sines that is remembered in history. The sun is setting over here and it is rising somewhere else. This walking in nature really allows you to reflect on the divine, on God Almighty, as he's moving this planet through space at such a fast rate. And he's moving this planet in a circular motion to create the sunrise and the sunset. And yet there are no pillars, no strings, nothing holding it in place. Almost as if it's the planet of the earth and the sun and all the planets and stars are just floating there, levitating in the huge ocean of space. Just like ships that sail on the surface of the ocean and don't sink. Likewise, these planets are just suspended in space. And what is space? God knows. God knows what that mysterious creation is. And there it goes. It vanished behind the horizon. Good morning from the small town of Porto Covo. It's quite empty at this time of year. Hola. Let's get this day started. A lot more walking to do today. Oh man, can you believe it's December? Can you believe it's December? This is so amazing. The fact that nobody is here just adds to the beauty of this. Look at that island, man. There's a building on it, a stone structure. Excuse me, my boogers. I'm a little bit sick. I've been at least a little bit sick the past couple of days. But you know what the cure is? Raw onions and raw garlic. Eat a couple of those. You're guaranteed to kill any virus inside your system. Bro, who needs to do drugs? Who needs alcohol or weed or any other form of intoxication when you can just get high off of this? High off of the nature, high off of walking. You can see the port of Sines back there. We have left Sines. We have left Setúbal, we have left Lisbon, we have left Porto, all behind us. I've decided to stop here for lunch on the planet of Tatooine. It's only befitting that we eat something from the sea. And I happen to have a can of sardines and some bread. So let's eat up. Here's the raw garlic I was telling y'all about earlier. Whenever you get the flu, symptoms of runny nose, cough, this right here. And onion. They happen to be cousins, by the way. Onions and garlics are related. One and only. Guys, fight depression with movement. Get up and move. Go see the world. Go to where the weather is nice. Turn off the social medias. Get off the couch. Well, maybe after this video finishes, then you can do that. Please, because I need you to finish watching this so the algorithm assists me in pumping up my videos. But once you're done, get up and get after it. Yay! Well, that's a wrap for today. As I'm about to cross this bridge in front of me. Let's carry on tomorrow. Absolutely wrecked this morning. All this walking's really been catching up with me. I've been camping in different spots every single day. Last night and this morning was the first time I camped under a bridge. It's a pretty nice bridge with an awesome view. I mean, just look at this. All right, soldier. You've got 30 minutes to get ready. Let's go. Nothing will cheer you up like some food. Some bread, some cheese, some raisins, and the fuel of life, water. Add to that this lovely sunshine. I never realized that breakfast was the most important meal until I started backpacking. That right there is the bridge that I slept under. And pretty much what the trail just did with us is it took us from that side, looped around this city, across the bridge, and then through this forest area right here. Reconnecting with the earth. God created us from soil and water, and he blew from his own spirit into our Father, which brought the machine of the human body to life. And God ordered the angel Gabriel to collect different colors of soil from the earth, and he used those different colors to form Adam, our father, the first human being. And all of us humans are related, from the Chinese to the white to the Arab to the black to the Indian. All come from one source. What the hell, bro? This is the trail? Unbelievable. Oh God, oh God. We made it out alive. What in the hell, bro? I feel like an illegal migrant right now, taking the back roads to the promised land. We just went through all of that. That was fun. Probably some more to come though. And I need to eat lunch soon to cheer me up. Some good old food. That's the only thing I'm craving right now, some good old food. And I have this pineapple soda. What the hell, chico? ¿Qué pasa, vato? Ándale, ándale. America is right over there. Ándale. Shit, bro. America, I'm coming for you. Shit, bro. Man, this really isn't gonna end, huh? Oh, man. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Man, I feel like I'm in the jungles of Japan, or what is this, bamboo? Oh, no, I definitely have to rest over here. Something about this spot is really beautiful to me. Yes, we've got this little bridge right here. Let's take a break, guys. Here in the jungles of Asia. Asia is actually a dream spot of mine. Asia is actually a dream destination for me to travel to. So God willing, we will go there together. Yes. Oh, here's my pineapple soda. The bag got cut open. This is what I was telling y'all about earlier. Sumol. Sumol, original, 1954, ananas. Ananas. That's what you call pineapple, even in Morocco. Should I crack it open right now? Probably after I eat. That'll be a wiser decision. So I can enjoy it with a nice rolled organic tobacco cigarette. This is how you make a tuna sandwich in the middle of the woods. Like a pro, you cannot drop a single piece of tuna. Nothing must go to waste. All must be consumed, for energy is required to complete this arduous journey. Eloquence, in fact, comes from consistent practice. It also comes from abstinence. Abstaining from alcohol, marijuana, and other drugs that alter the mind and make you stupid and slow in the head. Go eat some sardines instead of smoking weed. The omega-3s will help your brain out. Weed is just making you tired and stupid. You want to match up, bro? Bismillah. An excellent can of tuna with olive oil. I think I'm gonna live here, right beside that little bridge, and tax anybody who's coming through this path. If you want to get through, you gotta pay. Day number 4 on this trail, heading down south. And I'm starting to get in a groove, man. I'm getting used to this, man. I could live on the road forever. As long as the weather is good, there's nothing stopping me. You guys aren't gonna experience the beauty that I'm witnessing because you're seeing this behind a screen. But brother, look at this. And no, I do not check ahead of time when the next city is or any of that. I just keep walking until I run into a town or city. Fuel up over there at the grocery store and I camp out. wake up the next day and get back on the trail. Today is the 4th day of that. So I don't really know how many kilometers, how many miles are left for me to go. It's a mystery, but that's the way I like it. I don't want to know. Still got sardines in my teeth. As I said before, the terrain keeps changing as we keep walking. We are in what seems to be a forest now. Look at this beautiful lighthouse. And God knows whatever town I'm in. This is really nice. This is my first deployment, and I'm out here trying to grow my YouTube channel. So I'm still a beginner. Thank you to all the subscribers. But look at this billboard. See, if I was a pro, I would have stickers with me with QR codes to my YouTube channel like this. Unfortunately, I came unprepared. But God willing, we shall grow this YouTube channel to millions and millions of viewers and subscribers. Bro, you old as hell, you know that? Thing's at least 500 years old. You can see the age in his eyes. He's seen things. Just arrived to another small coastal town. I had to stop for a little break. I'm trying to teach myself to slow down because I'm always in go mode. Go, 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 go to the next spot. Go, go, go. But with long distance walking, pacing yourself is really crucial. Good morning from the small town of Zambujeria. Today is day number 5 on the trail, and today's challenge is to be as present as possible, to activate the conscious mind and shut off the mind chatter, the voice in the head that keeps bringing up old traumas, old arguments. So today's challenge is to shut that voice up and to be completely present, completely conscious. And I challenge you as well to shut that mind chatter, that monkey brain off. Take a deep breath and be 100% present in the moment. Training your mind to live in the present moment sharpens the senses. As I'm walking, it's as if it's a meditation where I'm really focusing in on all the senses of sight, of hearing, of smell, of feeling. And he calms the mind. Just like Samurai Jack has that demon constantly following him, always whispering weakness and emotional things into his head. But Samurai Jack always tells it to shut up. He takes a drag from his cigarette and he continues on his path. You must learn to quiet the mind. Guys, those are zebras and buffaloes or bison. I don't know the difference between the two. Buffalo soldier in the heart of America. Anyways, I wasn't expecting to see this. Cerca eléctrica. Do not touch that fence, because you will get electrocuted. But look at that. Probably imported from Africa. I heard that zebras are stronger than horses. I don't know if that's a fact, but it would make sense. They're running away from lions all day long. What's up, guys? I just ran into my friend Artem right here from Belarus. Hey Artem, say what's up to the people.
Hi guys.
Hey, you want to tell the people what's the situation in Belarus? How?
Situation in Belarus is pretty hard. I can't return to Belarus for years, so I keep traveling, but it's at the same time it helped me to move.
Yeah.
And fight depression.
Now, did you walk all the way from Belarus, or did you?
No. I traveled by hitchhiking, by Flixbus, by flight. So
nice.
Every possible.
Every mode of transportation.
Yes.
What about airplane? No airplane?
Yes, or airplane too, because sometimes it's very cheap. For example, to Tenerife you flight 20 euros from Spain. So
this guy is way more experienced traveler than me.
No,
this guy.
Not way more.
Yeah, you are. Trust me, he is. But anyways, guys, nice to meet you, Artem.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Take care, brother. Yes. I've just arrived to a ghost town. No stores, no cafes, nothing. But thank God my eye caught this faucet, which in it, God willing, shall contain the fuel of life. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Beautiful. To my Brazilian viewers, I'm about to enjoy a guaraná. For those of y'all don't know what guaraná is, I don't either, but it's a fruit. It's a fruit that grows, that's native to Brazil. Let's give it a try. A guaraná. I heard it's very sweet. Bismillah. It's not that sweet. And not bad. Obrigado. You just snuck up on me like that, bro. You scared the hell out of me. I just see this thing come right here. We shall get to the south by land or by sea. It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun will be setting soon, and I'm on go mode because I don't see any cities coming up, and I might have to end up camping out here in the wilderness, but I'd rather camp out in a city where there's supermarkets. The sun has just set, and I am leaving the trail behind me. Will I come back to it? I don't know. But right now, I'm headed for the grocery store in the nearest town. I may or may not go back to the trail. I've been on it for 5 days. That is plenty of time. I'm bored of seeing the same thing every day. The coast just continues on and on and on. I believe it's time for a change, for something to excite me again. Yes, man, back to civilization, back to street lights, stop lights, all kinds of lights. Thank God for electricity, and thank God for supermarkets. And just like that, boys and girls, we shall conclude this video here in this town that I do not know the name of, and figure the rest out tomorrow. All right, ciao. I'm tired. 5 days on the road. I'm sick and tired of nature. It's time to be in the city again. Back to civilization.